Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play HeartGold of the Pokemon variety. In the last episode, we caught our newest team member, Aipom, and I asked the comments what I should name him, or him, her? What is it? It's a him. I asked what I should name him, and I actually got there's a couple of really good suggestions, but there's one that had a couple of reasonings for it, and I think it's the best. So, we're back here in Goldenrod. I promise it'll be the last time we go back to Goldenrod in a while, but we do have some other business here as well, but here's our Aipom. It is a decent nickname. Yeah, that's a great nickname, isn't it? Okay then, what shall the new nickname be? Alright, so, the name I'm going to be going with Napalm. So someone pointed out that every time I said an Aipom, it sounded like I was just saying a napalm. So that works for that as well, but it has the word palm in it, and Aipom's pretty much known for, you know, palm. That's kind of why it's named what it is, but yeah, napalm. I think it's a really good one. Ignoring, you know, explodey stuff, but hey, good a name as that, anything. But yeah, thank you for putting in all the requests for that. There was a couple of good ones. So the other thing that we need to do down here is now that we've seen Bill in Ecruteak City, wrong way, that's the Global Trade Center, which someone actually said that apparently there are servers that are still open, so I might actually show that off. But if you go down here, this is not the right thing. Yeah, that's the tunnel. No, I believe Bill's house is this house right here. I am correct. It took me a while to find his sprite. I was like, hi Rob. Would you like to do something for me and take this Eevee? It came over when I was adjusting the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. Someone has to take care of it, but I don't like being outside. Can I count on you to play with it, Rob? You sure can. I knew you'd come through. You're the real deal. Way to go. Okay, I'm counting on you. Take good care of it. And so we get an Eevee. It's actually not a bad it's a very good choice for your team if you choose to have it. It could, if you wanted to choose specifically Johto Pokemon, which that's what I'm doing for this playthrough, you have the new evolutions of Espeon or Umbreon. Espeon being a very good psychic type special attacker, and Umbreon being a good tank. However, I've decided not to go with Eevee because not only is Espeon a very overused Pokemon in Johto teams, but Umbreon's a tank, and I kind of already have enough tanks on my team as is, so I really don't see a way to fit it in if I'm going strictly by Johto Pokemon only rules. So yeah, we're boxing it, but you do have that available to you. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember exactly how you get the Gen 4 evolutions in this game. I think you can only do it in Kanto now that I think about it, but you need to be in specific areas to do that. So here we go, just put it back in. It's level 5, I wanna say it was a higher level in Gold and Silver, maybe level 10, I'm not really sure, but yeah, that's what you got. It'll take a while to raise, but it'd definitely be worth it. Anyway, now I'll meet you back in Ecruteak. Wait, we can't go back to Ecruteak yet. There's still a couple of things that I need to show off. So if you go back to the flower shop after you've, I guess, watered the Pseudo-Widow, using the berry pots, you can pick any of the berries you've planted. Don't forget to water them. Yeah, you do need to water them, which I might have been neglecting, but have plenty of water, my lovely. Mulch. Anyone want mulch? Berries love mulch. It'll make berries grow faster. Here's where you can buy mulch. They'll each have different sort of effects. This speeds up the growth of berries, however, it dries the soil faster, so you'll need to water it more often. It extends the time ripened berries remain on plants before falling, which basically means you get a better time area to pick them. It slows the growth of berries and causes soil to dry more slowly, which kind of sucks. It ups the number of times new plants grow where mature plants withered. So I'm gonna grab some of the growth mulch, probably be some of the best we could get for now. I'm not gonna go overly generous with buying these because I don't really, it's not a feature that I'm overly invested in, but oh geez, where was it? Yeah, here we go in the berry pots. So I don't know how they've already actually sprouted between the time. Huh. Also, it's kind of a tiny bit of a blast from the past because these are like the exact same sprites that they had in Generation 3. I don't know, I like it a lot. Obviously they were in Generation 4 as well, but they weren't like berry pots like this. So the Pecha berries actually came up, but nothing else did. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop some fertilizer here on this, some growth mulch, make it come up faster. Then I'm also going to plant a berry. So let's see, probably orange berries. It'll be nice just to have like as many healing berries as I can possibly get. It doesn't help that like the only way you get berries in this game are like through gifts and daily things, which I'll obviously be going over at some other time whenever we get to those kind of things. But yeah, now I'll meet you back in Ecruteak City. Alrighty, finally made it back. So now that we're here, there's still a couple of things we do need to do before we challenge the gym here. Leader is Morty, the mystic seer of the future. That's a little scary, but let's go into this house here. There's a few items we need to go around and grab. Ah, you're on an adventure with your Pokemon? Well, what's an adventure without treasure hunting? Am I right or am I right? Oh, you're right. Good, you understand the true spirit of adventure. I like that. Take this with you. With that, we get a Dowsing Machine, a very optional item that is very, very useful. There are many items lying about that aren't obvious. Touch the Dowsing Machine for a while to see if it makes a high-pitched noise. When it does, you'll know there's an item near you. Walking as you use it may make it easy to find items. Oh yeah, I heard there are items in Ecruteak's burned tower. Huh, we might need to check that out. That gives us an opportunity to show off another thing that we haven't used up to this point. We can also register this. So it's not registered to a button, but if we can touch the touchscreen to use it. But then it appears and it'll like, you know, find things. I'll show that off in a second. It's a little weird compared to other games. History of Ecruteak. Want to read it? Sure. In Ecruteak, there were 2 towers. Each tower was the roost of a powerful flying-type Pokemon. But one of the towers burned to the ground. The 2 Pokemon haven't been seen since. Keep reading. Ecruteak was also home to 3 Pokemon that raced around the town. They were said to have born of water, lightning, and fire, but they could not contain their excessive power. So they say the 3 ran like the wind off into the grassland. Interesting. Wonder if that's going to be important at all. I could only imagine. Yeah, you can only imagine what Pokemon those are talking about. But now that we've got the Dowsing Machine, if I remember correctly, yeah, you'll see it starts to glow whenever there's like an item in it. So we go over here where you can see it's kind of pointing in the direction with light. We go here. There we go. Right above us. Boom. Ultra Ball. There's a couple of items hidden around. And you can also like walk around fine while using it. And you can also like set it to auto run. So while you have a button, like while you have your right finger like on the Dowsing Machine, you don't have to press the B button to run. Oh god, a rare candy? Holy moly. I wasn't expecting to just find that around. I want to say that's like the only item. Yeah, they made sure to pack this area full of items, didn't they? But yeah, this makes it much more easy to find a lot of the items sitting about. Of course, the constant beeping could get annoying. The tower that used to be here, I heard that it used to be much taller before it was burned by a fire. Ooh, before we go in here, there's a couple of things I want to do. I'm gonna go into the bag because I want to set up our APOM a little bit. So this is dastardly. We have this move, Shadow Claw. It's 70 power, 100% accuracy. The user slashes with the sharp claw made from shadows. It has a high crit ratio, and it's a ghost type move. Well, normal types are immune to ghost types, and APOM can learn it. APOM can basically completely outclass any ghost type Pokemon with this move. And it actually already had Astonish. There's not really a reason to have Astonish in that case. But Astonish would still be a good move. You'd still be hitting with a good 60 power because it's boosted by being super effective. But yeah, there's that. I wanted to also give it an item that we have here, the Soothe Bail. You probably know why I'm giving it to the Napalm specifically, but Apom being a normal type is a Pokemon that I want to have a higher friendship level with. Guess I can give some of these other items to Pokemon as well while they're not holding anything. I don't remember what Bud's holding at all. And it kind of seems like a waste to give the Quick Claw to Yanma. But I also don't want to slow it down with Macho Brace. I think I'll just leave it as it is for now. No reason to mess with it too bad. It's doing fine as it is. Is there an item back here, actually? No. Would have thought there is. At least I don't have to, like, go and, like, press A on every spot now. This is the Burned Tower. Very interesting area. I'm going to actually swap Napalm to the front here. It'll be very good against certain enemies here. But yeah, this is the Burned Tower, completely redone from Gold and Silver and Crystal. My name is Eugene. Eugene? I don't know. I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune. And you are? Rob, glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is here, so I came to take a look. Take a look at the basement through the hole in the floor. There, Suicune's down there. I could go downstairs, but I know it would run away in no time. I know, I've tried it many times. Interesting. Seems to be more than meets the eye with you. If you say so. What's up with you? My name is Morty. I'm the Ecruteak's gym leader. Because my old friend Eugene is here, on the trail of Suicune, I decided to investigate the Burned Tower. Ecruteak has a legend about these legendary Pokemon, Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. As the gym leader of Ecruteak, I must have a proper understanding of it. That's fair enough. Here's a little detail. There can be Pokemon that pop up here. There's a few notable ones, such as Coughing and Magmar. Magmar's only on the lower floor, though. Two very good Pokemon for your team if you want them, although note that Magmar is a trait evolution. But also, the name of this tower is the Burned Tower, and as we know, it was, burnt down by a fire a while ago. That's thus the name Burnt Tower. But there's only one moment that it's been referred to as anything else in the games, and that's the Brass Tower. In Crystal, there's one line that refers to this place as the Brass Tower before it was burnt, and that's the only way we know the name. Anyway, what's up with you? Oh, it's you. You must be here to catch the legendary Pokemon to make yourself look strong. That's only a dream. You see, the legendary Pokemon suits a trainer like me who has sworn to become the strongest trainer. A battle with Team Rocket grunts is just right for you. Okay, you seem to know about Team Rocket, huh? Anyway, another rival fight. I don't know, it feels like we just fought him, but hey, we'll do it. He has 4 Pokemon now. Starting out with a Ghastly. Well, guess what? I have just the ticket. I believe with the moves this Ghastly has, it won't actually be able to even hit Napalm at all. Ooh, it has Curse. Hopefully this Shadow Claw is enough to knock it out. Not actually sure about that. Napalm isn't really a super strong Pokemon, but hey, nope, took it out easily. There you go, Ghastly's done. The perfect choice for that. Napalm already proving its worth. Oh, the Curse still hits us? Okay, that's a shame. Especially because we don't have it on shift. That's not ideal. I don't think I have any moves that can... Oops, I didn't mean to hit run. You can't press up from run to go to fight. Interesting. Yeah. There's not really much I can do, and I'm not keen on baton passing a Curse. Even if I can, I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking Daisy is the one here. Magnemite being a steel and electric type, it's gonna be very hard to do some damage to. And it also has Levitate, so, Ooh, that missed, that's good for us. Yeah, Simple Ember. Ought to do enough damage. Probably 2-shot it if I were to guess. Oh! Okay. Okay. This is notably easier than the last time we fought him, isn't it? Napalm grew to level 14, not bad. What's next? Zubat, okay. I think I'm gonna keep Daisy out on this and use Rock Throw. Oops. Although I'm not sure if Rock Throw is gonna do more damage than Ember with, stab and everything, but I trust that it will. Also with Daisy being a special attacker, that too. You know what? This isn't going to knock it out the next turn anyway. Let's test. Not that it matters. Also, wow. He's been missing with every single one of his hits, and yeah, Ember did more damage. Figures. All right, who's next? Quilava, okay. Well, once again, I think Daisy's the one for this. Out of desperation, weak people sometimes do okay at fighting back. That sounds like an excuse, my friend. All right, there's a smoke screen. Ugh, if this were this were Yanma, we could have taken that easily, but I don't want to throw Yanma out on a fire type. I could throw Apom out on it. Rock Throw would be super effective though, so this is obviously the choice. Okay, you are smoke screening. I might have to swap out here. The guy still hit, okay. Yeah, that's, oof. You know what? I think this might be a Yanma job. I know that whenever it wakes up, it's probably going to knock out Yanma pretty easily, but I think Sonic Boom might be the highest amount of damage we can do to this thing. We do not have a very good team against fire types right now. Hopefully we change that soon. I could just start building double teams. I'm not gonna do that. We'll go clean, not try to cheese it. Don't you get that I'm going easy on you? Why? I don't get that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it already knows Flame Wheel? Oh, no. Oh, Yanma's gone. Ooh! Oh, hold up. Yanma might be able to clutch this. Ooh, Quilava knows Quick Attack too, doesn't it? Ah, it's probably gonna use Quick Attack. Yeah, okay, that's unfortunate. Yeah, Quilava's a pretty speedy Pokemon as well, so it's still able to outspeed Ace, being a couple levels higher. Think Napalm could take a hit? Yeah, I was really hoping that Quick Attack would have, you know, sealed the deal. Wow, Shadow Claw's its only attack. I didn't even notice. All right, let's see if you can take a Flame Wheel. Not... Yeah, I wasn't too sure about that, but if Napalm could have gotten experience from it, I would have been happy. Okay, that's gonna be Daisy's job then. Finish him up. Kinda sad I even swapped you out in the first place, but yeah, what are you gonna do? What is this? Why does it just feel the need to smoke screen all the time? Why isn't it? I feel like some trainers are meant to, like, built AI-wise to not use Quick Attack unless you're low HP. I don't know. Not sure what the thinking is with that. I'm not fighting with another weakling ever again. It's just too much playing around. Buddy. I'm thinking you're the weakling here. Yeah, whatever. You would never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. If you say so. Okay. Oop, Joey, what's up? Rob, howdy. It's Joey, how are ya? Hey, do you remember my super cool Rattata? My Rattata is different from regular Rattata. It's like my Rattata is in the top percentage of Rattata. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, thank you for interrupting with that very important announcement. Ugh, it's the actual meme. Like, many people think it's part of his actual dialogue. Surprisingly, no, it's his call dialogue. Anyway, now that we've knocked that out, check out downstairs. Howdy do. Oh, there they go. Huh, interesting. Did you see it? Suicune raced by like a blur right in front of my eyes. I've been chasing Suicune for almost 10 years, but I've never been this close. I'm all choked up. By the way, it was clear to me that Suicune took notice of your presence. Ecruteak's legendary Pokemon are said to come to people only when they recognize their talents. Perhaps I should be more aggressive towards Suicune. Anyway, Rob, we will meet again. Well, talent doesn't just mean like pure battling talent, you know? It can also mean, you know, how nice you are. Ooh, got an item over here. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Magmar? No. Magmar's pretty rare, but yeah, Coughing's the other kind of notable Pokemon you can get here. Very good poison type if you want one, but I'd say there's better. Anyway. Yep, that's an antidote. Can I go behind the pole, actually? No. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to that yet since we don't have strength, because you do need strength to get through part of this. It's a Magmar. Okay, well there you go. I mean, I would catch it, but I see no real reason. Very good fire type though. Being already evolved, basically. Yeah, there's nothing for us to do here. We could just leave now. However, there's a little more up here. Although I would prefer to have healed up Pokemon. Okay. Dowsing Machine. Seems to be a hidden item here. No. Oh, it's right where I'm standing. Okay, Bayleaf. Bud is holding something. Would you like to take it? Oh, sure. Well, thank you. The Shimmering Fire. Yeah, sometimes when you talk to your Pokemon, they'll give you items, and I guess I've been kind of slacking on that, but yeah, they'll have fashion case items, which I still haven't shown off. I should probably show that off sometime. Alrighty, I guess since I have no choice, I don't really want to go out and heal for just these 2 fights, so I'll just take them on for these items. Don't worry, we fire breathers know the true power of fire better than anyone. I believe you. Got him. Nothing too special, so I don't feel the need to show that fight. I'm gonna actually pop a Super Repel. So that was a fire breather. I guess going in with my current team wasn't the brightest idea. An antidote. Yep, that was very worth it. Now there's something else out here for sure. Ooh, hello there. I can't get behind you, can I? Is there any hidden items up here? Would appear not. Okay, well, first off, you know what? I'm gonna swap out Slugma to the front because if this is another fire breather, I don't really want Bud taking the brunt of that, so let's go. I'm practicing my fire breathing in the burn tower. Don't try this at home. Oh, that's a Charmeleon. You know what? I can show this fight, because that's an interesting Pokemon to see. Wowie zowie, I didn't know that they had these in the main story. Well, you know what? No, because I know there's some specific trainers later on that have like the fully evolved versions of the Kanto starters, which is very interesting in my opinion. But I don't think there should be any What's with the deal with Pokemon using Smokescreen? I guess it's fire type specifically. I feel like it's a little bit of bad taste to be going into a burn, like a tower where it caught fire so cataclysmically that it's called the Burnt Tower, or Burned Tower, and you go in here and, you know, practice your fire type moves. Like, dude, get out. You're gonna catch it on fire again. It was kind of a big deal. Anyway, Richard. Poof, poof, poom. Now, there's an interesting little detail about this dude. If you're playing, oops, please don't misunderstand, I'm not the reason this tower is burned up. Yeah, I was about to say. So this character in Gold and Silver has some different dialogue. If you beat them, they say, oops, I'm all burned up, because they, I guess, messed up their fire breathing. And their sprite changes from like the orangish kind of style they have right here to gray. It's pretty cool. Does that not say anything? Oh, please tell me there's a hidden item down here. Oh, yep, there's this. I don't think we could gotten to this from the other side. Yeah, I'll break it. Oh, by the way, I taught Togepi Rock Smash, which I can only imagine is a very funny sight. HP up. Yep, it's definitely a little worth it. Surely, there has to be a hidden item here. I'm not gonna bother bringing out the Dowsing Machine. I'll figure out just by doing this. No, nothing. All right, there's another item right here. Another Ultra Ball. Jeez, I'm never gonna have to buy any balls ever again. Yeah, just confirming you can't go back that way. All right, well, that's pretty much it for the Burnt Tower. Burnt, I keep wanting to say burnt. I think burned and burnt are both like acceptable terms, but yeesh, dude. Just call it burnt. The Burnt Tower. I guess that kind of messes with it, calling it burnt. In the distant past, when this tower burned in a fire, 3 nameless Pokemon perished in it. Then a rainbow-hued Pokemon descended from the sky and somehow brought them back. The people were afraid of such power such as the rainbow-hued Pokemon had shown. They tried to control it by force. The nameless Pokemon made no attempt to fight back. Instead, their great sorrow compelled them to leave. This legend has been passed down by the Ecruteak gym leader. Me? I was a trainer way back then. Ho ho ho. Okay, yeah, that's a hint. Ho ho ho. Anyway, that's pretty much all the important things we have to do here. All that's left is challenging the gym. See you all then, and goodbye.